Namaste to all, welcome to my channel Aspirants in the Quest of Knowledge, and in this video we are going to discuss the inter first year civics important questions list. Okay, so without wasting further more time, let us discuss the important questions, and whatever red are there, those are very important one, other are just important. So जो red वाले है वो very important है, right? And this black color are just important questions. So let us see the long questions. Define state, discuss the essential elements of state. Define political science, explain its scope. These are most important questions relating to first unit. Write about importance of political science. What is sovereignty? Explain the characteristic features. This may be even asked in the short question. Next, define nationality. Explain the essential elements of nationality. Define law. Explain various sources of law. What do you mean by liberty? What are the safeguards of liberty? Write an essay on the basic idea of Gandhism. ये very important question है. Define rights and describe the civil political rights. And what are the features of democracy from the government? Democracy form of government, sorry. Discuss the essential conditions for success of democracy. Structure of bicameralism and functions of legislature. What is executive? What are its functions? Okay, these are important questions. Next, we are having what is parliamentary form of government? Explain its features. Very important one. Define justice and describe the various types of justice. Identify safeguards of rights. Explain the types of democracy. Define secularism. Explain its features. Define constitution and explain the features of constitution. Discuss about judiciary and explain its functions. These are very important one. Democracy is also, and rights, safeguards. All these red are very important one. Okay. Next, if you not subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel Aspirants in the Quest of Knowledge for future updates, and click on the notification button. As soon as I upload the video, you will get. So let us see the short questions. What is the nature of political science? Write a brief note on evaluation of political science. Explain any four kinds of sovereignty. I said now sovereignty will be asked in long as well as in short. Explain the difference between state and government. This is also important one. Define law. Mention the features of law. Write about any three sources of law. All sources will come in the long. Sometimes 3 sources, 4 sources they will ask you to write in the short. Entire sources of law you mention as a list and then describe any 3. What are the characteristics of liberty? What do you mean by civil liberty? Liberty also very important topic. Explain any 3 kinds of equality. See, like this 3 or 4 if they ask, you need to mention all those and only describe only 3. Write a brief note on doctrine of non-violence. What are the features of rights? And next, what is importance of civil and political rights? Discuss the various types of duties. Okay, explain the various qualities of a good citizen. How citizenship lost? Mention democracy, mention its merits. What is role of public opinion in democracy? What are the features of secular state? ये ट्रेन ना हमको परेशान करने के लिए बार बार आता. Videos, this train comes as a back benchers to disturb the class. Okay, let us see the remaining important. What are the features of secular state? What is Indian secularism? Relationship between rights and duties. Define constitution, explain its features. What are the reasons for the decline in significance of legislature? मेरिट्स एंड डिमेरिट्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट्री गवर्नमेंट. एक ये इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, एक बार पढ़ के जाना है एंड रेड मार्क वाले ज़रूर लिखे भी जाइए एग्ज़ाम से पहले हो सके तो, शॉर्ट नोट्स एटलीस्ट. राइट ए नोट ऑन presidential government. This is also an important one. Social justice and Indian constitution. Types of law, 5 types. If you mention that will be enough. Difference between state and society. Describe any 3 justice. Explain the fundamental duties. Okay, what are the what is direct democracy and mention its devices. What are the merits and demerits of written constitution? What are the merits and demerits of unwritten constitution? Difference between written constitution and unwritten constitution. Okay. Discuss the judicial review. Explain the merits and demerits of unitary form of government. Difference between unitary and federal form of government. These are very important questions. Next let us see the short questions. Very short questions, 2 marks questions. Define political science. Mention 4 points of significance of political science. Behavioralism, master science, Aristotle. What is state, what is government, society, de jure sovereignty, de facto sovereignty. Then we are having right to differences between nation and state. Define nation. Right to definitions of law. Define term rule of law. Write 3 sources of law. Sources of law is very important. It may be asked even in long 10 marks, 5 marks or 2 marks. What is constitution of law? What is equity? What do you mean by civil liberty? Write about political liberty. These will be covered in the types of liberty. So if you learn the 5 marks question, these all are covered. Explain the measures of securing economic liberty. What is political equity? What is international equality? Next, how equality is essential for liberty. Non-violence, satyagraha, very important one. Trusteeship, non-cooperation, civil disobedience. All these are part of Gandhism. Classifying the rights, morals. What are the public rights? What do you mean by just sanguineous? And list out 2 conditions of loss of citizenship. What is dual citizenship? Define democracy. Important question. What is direct democracy? What is recall? In polling it will be one of the thing. Plebiscite. What is referendum? What is the theocratic state? Define secular state. What do you mean by constitution? What is written constitution? Where everything will be written in the rigid constitution which will not change. How many organs of government are there? What are they? Preamble, very important one. Senate, House of Lords, parliamentary executive. What is bicameralism? Judicial activism, plural activism, prime minister, separation of powers. Post behavioralism, monistic theory of sovereignty, internal sovereignty. What are the features of law? What is positive law? Write about common law. All these are very important. questions relating to 2 marks. Define public law. What is negative liberty? What is positive liberty? What is legal equality? What are the types of justice? So here we are going to end the important questions list. सीखते रहो क्योंकि सीखना बंद तो जीतना बंद. And prepare the best to perform better than the best in the exam. So all the best. Okay, Jai Hind. If you not like the video, please like the video and subscribe the channel. If you have not subscribed, share करना भूलना नहीं दोस्तों को. Right? So here we are ending the video. You may find other video links also at the end of this video. Jai Hind.